What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill here. That's my artist name. I'm a recording artist. One name, three personalities. Dogg. Dogg is kind of like Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. Dogg is kind of like the thug. He's a little bit gangster, sexually explicit, but he likes to have fun and things like that. He's a dork. He's a nerd. That's Dogg. Lyles Leonard, 67. I see you. What's going on, my brother? Lachey too. It's all good. Anti-Imperial, you guys, is the second term. Dogg. Anti-Imperial, the Chill. Anti-Imperial is the second term. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, education, religion, international political science, world geography, world history, and things like that. What's going on, Miami Bay? I see you, sister. It's all good. It's all good. Philosophy, psychology, sociology, physiology, and things like that. That is anti-imperial. And the last term is the Chill. And the Chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. And that is who I am, Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. This is Diversity Outspoken. We do this every Sunday and every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. So every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. You guys, we have one rule and one rule only on Diversity Outspoken, and that is that you guys remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another, and everything will be okay. I wouldn't want to block anybody here, but I will if I have to. But with you guys, I never have to do that because we're all a big happy family here, right? It's all good. Lyles Leonard, I see you. It's all cool. It's all good. It's all good. No problem, Lyles Leonard. Good to see you, my brother. The Lyles Leonard, the one and only. You guys, every day I do a daily historical post. So if you guys just want to see what goes on any particular day, going back decades, going back centuries, or going back thousands of years, if you're just interested or you're bored at work or whatever it is, you guys can go and look at my daily historical posts. I post those on Instagram and on TikTok. It's much better on Instagram because Instagram gives me the space to be able to be as detailed as possible for that daily historical post to explain the historical content of it. But I still post those on TikTok nevertheless, you guys. In order to get in touch with me on Instagram or TikTok, you can get in touch with me at anti_imperial. You see it right here on the shirt. Ta-da! Y'all know I'm a dork. At anti_imperial, you guys. On Instagram and TikTok, don't forget this underscore right here at anti_imperial. On Instagram and TikTok, don't forget that underscore, you guys. On Instagram and TikTok. On YouTube, the only difference is that there's no underscore. So YouTube, to subscribe to my YouTube, is Anti-Imperial with a space in between. That's YouTube. YouTube has the space in between. Instagram and TikTok has the underscore, you guys. So, Instagram and TikTok, underscore, YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, underscore, YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, underscore. And that's the only difference, you guys, between Instagram and TikTok. There's an underscore, and YouTube, there is no underscore. YouTube has the space in between. You guys, if you have me on Instagram, the easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube is to go to my Instagram bio page. You guys know we all get an Instagram or IG bio page. If you go to my Instagram or IG bio page, you guys can get that. It's all good, Lyles Leonard. You guys can get that. You guys can see that my link. And you guys know we all get that one line for a link in our Instagram or IG bio page. On our bio page, we get that one line for a link. That link will always be my latest video. It will always be a YouTube video. So, if you have me on Instagram, the easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube is to go to my Instagram bio page, click that link, that YouTube video will come up, and once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there when that video comes up. Also, you guys, this will be posted on YouTube, so if you want to reach out to me or follow me through Instagram or TikTok, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, you guys, my description for my Instagram and TikTok links will be in the description below. My links will be in the YouTube description below, you guys. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, you guys can see my Instagram and TikTok links in the description below, and I appreciate that. Who is that? Who is that? Leandro Rabierto Musico. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's all good. Sorry if I butchered that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read as fast as possible. It's all good, you guys. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get down to it. So I had somebody reach out to me. You guys know I've always said that, I usually get about 25 to 30 DMs per day. Since the whole COVID-19 coronavirus started, I get about 60 per day. So if you have DM'd me, beautiful Jewel, what's going on, beautiful Jewel? It's all good. If you have DM'd me, if I haven't gotten back to you, I will get back to you. From those, anywhere between 30 to 60 DMs I get per day. I try to answer, I do answer everybody back. And, most people want to hold conversations, which I love. But that might, it might keep me from getting back to other people sooner. But I will answer you if you have DM'd me and I haven't gotten back to you. Don't give up hope. Don't say F him. Fuck Anti-Imperial. He don't answer nobody back. That's not true. I will answer everybody back. It just may take me a few days to get to everybody. All right, but I appreciate it. So I had somebody reach out to me through my DM a little while ago, and he was saying that. All right, so he was saying that his wife cheated on him and left him. And so I had him reach out to me. Now, I had a while ago, I had a couple other guys reach out to me, and I had a female reach out to me about, their significant others telling them that they loved them. They used to be they were in love with them. When they first kind of got together. Within the first few years and things like that. And now years later, they discovered that they were cheating on them and that they had ended up leaving them and things like that. So they basically were all asking me, and I kind of came up with this idea. They basically were all asking me. If when their significant other told them that they loved them, were they lying? So if somebody tells you they love you, are they lying? That's basically the question. If somebody tells you that they love you, are they lying? Because you hear that all the time. People be like, I love you. I love you, baby. Are they lying when they tell you that they love you? All right, so, people they'll tell you that they love you. A lot of people you'll see, in the movies and stuff, man, I love you forever, like this and that, this and that. When they tell you these things, I don't think they're lying to you. I think that they legitimately feel that way. Now, are they maybe premature by saying it because they're wrapped up in the moment and it's not like a logical thing they're saying? It's more like an emotional thing. It's like, you're laying in bed with them after like great sex and things like that, and and you guys are talking, and the woman's laying on the man's chest and things like that, and it's like, man, like I love you, and you're playing with their beard as you're laying on their chest or something like that, and they tell you they love you, or like they tell you they love you forever, or when you get them like great birthday presents and things like that, you surprise them with a trip or something like that, and like it's a great trip, and they tell you that they love you and things like that, man, like I'll love you forever. Like I've never loved anybody like I love you. Things like that. I don't think they're lying. I think that when they're telling you these things, they legitimately feel that way in that moment as they're saying it. So this is the problem. That being said, moving right along, this is the problem. So when they tell you that they love you or they love everything about you, man, I love you. I love everything about you. I've never met somebody like you. I love everything about you. When they say these type of things, you guys, like, that is legit what they mean. Like, that is exactly what they mean. When they tell you that they love you or they love everything about you, everything about you, or they love you, not somebody else. They love you, you guys, for who you are. When they tell you that they love you, Really Robin 63, what's going on, Really Robin? How you doing? How you doing? How's everything with the mother-in-law? When they tell you that they love you, they're telling you that they love you for exactly who you are right then and there, you guys. You see what I'm saying? So, as the years go by, as the relationship moves on, are you the same person years later as you were when they told you that they loved you? That's the question, see. That's the question. The question isn't if they're lying when they tell you that they love you. They're telling the truth. The question isn't if they're lying when they say that they love everything about you. They're telling the truth. What the question is are you the same person when they said they love you? That's the question. Are you the same person physically? Do you look the same? Are you handling your weight okay? Are you a hard worker? Or have you gotten lazy? Uh-oh. Are you a hard worker or have you gotten lazy? Because see, remember when they first told you that they loved you. Sorry about that, I had to grab my note real quick. When they first told you that they loved you, they loved everything about you. They loved you. After y'all were laying in bed, after that great sexual experience, they told you that with all the stuff that you guys had been laying in bed talking about. They told you that with all of the months that you have sold them and told them about all your dreams and aspirations. They told you that for the woman or man that you are, that you told them you were, that you showed them you were. Now years later, are you the same person? Because they said they loved you. You, not somebody else. You, the hard worker. You, the one that worked out and looked sexy. You, they loved you. You, the one who was nice. They loved you. The one who smelled good. They loved you. They told you they loved you, not somebody else. They didn't tell you that they loved the man that didn't smell good. They didn't tell you they loved the man that was 280, 300 pounds. She didn't tell you she loved that man. She told you she loved you. But now that the relationship has blossomed and you guys have been in a relationship for a long time, now all of a sudden you don't smell good like you used to, see, because you don't care as much no more. So that's the person she should still love. Because if I recall, she said that she loved the person that used to smell good all the time. See, but now that you have her and y'all been in this relationship for years and years and years, now you done gained all this weight now, see. You used to go out and play basketball with the boys and go to the gym, but now you just sit on the couch and you eat fast and you eat junk food all day. That's the guy she said she loved years ago? When y'all were laying in bed and you had the little abs going on a little bit, or at least the flat stomach. Because if I recall, that's the guy she said she loved, see. That's the one she said that she loved. She didn't say that she loved the guy that was, 100 pounds overweight. But then you're surprised as a guy, you're surprised when all of a sudden she finds somebody else. And it's like, well, damn, she told me she loved me. How come she don't love me no more? Because you are not you anymore. Take the words literally. What's going on, Superstar 617? Take the words literally. I love you. See, nobody ever broke this down like this, see. I be thinking outside the box, y'all. I told you I'm a nerd and a dork. What's this? This is for you guys over there in the U.S. This is Sunday, April 26, 2020. Just in case somebody watches this and wants to go make a video afterwards taking my stuff. Because, see, I think a lot about this stuff. Sunday, April 26, 2020. I love you is a literal phrase. I love you. You, for who you are right now, you, I love you. They don't say, when you're sitting in bed, laying in bed, and you're chilling, and you first tell somebody you love them, when a relationship is all sparks and fireworks, and you get butterflies in the stomach, they don't say, I love you, and I'll love how you will change in the future. I will love the way you're going to change in the future. They don't say that. They say, I love you for who you are, for what they see at that very moment. That is who they are telling they love. Because see, I appreciate it, Lyles Leonard. Lyles Leonard says, I love it. I appreciate it, Lyles Leonard. You know I love you, my brother. Because see, this is the thing, right? When you first met her as a guy, and you know, I know the guys, like I'm picking on the guys, but females, don't get comfortable because this can go the other way also. So just know that. And you guys all know me, Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. You guys all know I'm equal opportunity for everybody. You guys know, even though I talk about man to a woman, I've always said this same thing with my music. Everything I say can be interpreted for any type of relationship. It could be from man to man, woman to woman, man to transsexual, woman to transsexual, bisexual relationship, whatever it is, man to woman. But to keep it simple, we just go man to woman, woman to man. And see, this is the thing, right? When you first met her, guys, remember how you told her you were going to be rich one day? Remember how you told her about all your dreams and ideas and aspirations? Next up, Jaden, I see you. It's all good. What happened to all those dreams and aspirations, guys? What happened to all those plans you had to be rich one day and work hard? That's who she was telling us she loved. Guys, remember when you first started chilling with her, guys? Remember how you used to dress? Uh-oh. Here we go. Remember how you used to dress, guys? How you used to dress every time you would go over to her house to see her? Now, every time you see her, you in sweatpants. Right? Now, every time y'all go somewhere... Yeah, every time y'all go somewhere as like husband and wife or whatever, Logan, what's going on, Logan? Logan, music, I see you. Every time y'all go somewhere now as husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, long-term boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, now you're in sweatpants everywhere you go, guys. Now you're like the sweatpants king. Right? Remember how you used to dress when y'all first met? When you was courting her, when it was exciting for you? Remember how you used to dress? You don't do that no more, huh? The phrase is literal. I love you. When she told you I love you, she loved who you were at that time. If you change, you can't expect her love not to change with you. It's all good. Good to see you. Good to see you, Logan Music. Good to see you, for sure, for sure. Much love, much respect, my brother. How many times have I been on Diversity Outspoken and told y'all, females, slow down, because when you first start dating a guy, for the first 6 to 8 months to a year, they are lying to you. I've been told y'all females that, my sisters. You know I be on here looking out for the sisters. I be looking out for the women. My sisters, I've been told y'all this. Slow down. Men are lying to you. For the first 6 to 8 months to a year, they are lying to you because they're only showing you what they want you to see. They're only showing you the best of them. That is not the real them. Women, you need to slow down. When men first get with you, when you go over to their house, it's always clean and smelling fresh. When you spend the nights at their house, when you first get with them, the sheets are always rosy fresh. The sheets are always good. Might even have the new sheet smell. He just put the new sheets on. He'll go out and get some new sheets because he knows you're coming over. Bathroom's always clean. Bathroom's always clean. No sinks in the no dishes in the sink. No dishes in the sink. Whenever y'all first start dating, you go over his crib, there's no dishes in the sink. When you first start dating men, they are lying to you, ladies. They're only showing you the best of them because they want to have sex with you. That's it. That's the sole reason. It's not because they want to marry you. It's not because they want you to be your life partner. It's because they want to have sex with you. So whatever they need to do to get the PUSSY, that's what they're going to do. They're lying to you, guys. They're only showing you their best. And this is why I say this also. Well, before I even get to that, once you start to see the real side of men, it's usually after they get the vagina for a little while, and as time goes on, because as time goes on, men get more comfortable. So after they FUCK'd you, after they've had sex with you, and as time goes on, then they don't really rush to clean up their house the way they used to when y'all first started dating. So then you start to see the real them. They don't really rush to like clean up the bathroom like they used to when you guys first started dating. So now you see the real him. They don't really try to go out their way to be too nice. So if he has anger problems, they start to kind of creep out. You start to see the real him. The only exception to this, there's two, for the first 6 to 8 months, 6 months to 8 months to a year, men are lying to you. The only exception to that, to where like you can believe a man as soon as you get with him, you don't have to wait a week. You can believe a man as soon as you get with him. The only two exceptions to that is he's been a long-term friend of yours, or he's been a long-term co-worker of yours. Those are the only two exceptions. If he's been a long-term friend or a long-term co-worker. If somebody's been a long-term friend of yours, years, I'm talking years, or a long-term co-worker of yours, then you can jump head first into a relationship. You can like dive head into the relationship, and you don't have to wait, and you guys can go and get married and do whatever you want to do. Those are the only two exceptions. You don't have to wait. If they're a long-term friend or a long-term co-worker. And the reason why is because you've seen them for so long in so many different situations that you know who they are already. You already know who they are. So you don't have to wait for anything. If you have somebody who's been a long-term friend, I'm talking about like years. If you know somebody who's been a long-term friend, well, then you've seen them through their good times, through some bad times. Like you've heard about them. Like they talk to you on the phone about different things. So you know how they handle situations. You know if they have a attitude problem. You know if they have an anger issue. You know if they go out to the club and get real drunk, how they're going to act. You know if they're a nice person. You know if they cheat on their old girlfriends or something like that. You know if they're a womanizer. Because you've known them for years. So you don't have to wait. Likewise, a co-worker. Not somebody who just started working months ago. A long-term co-worker. Somebody you've known, you've worked with for years. You don't have to wait. If you want to get with them and be engaged within a week, go ahead and do it because you know them already. Gerald Grants, I see you. Gerald Grants, 88. You know them already. Because with a coworker, you have seen them, especially if you work like, Monday through Friday or whatever, 5 of 7 days out of the week or 6 days out of 7 days out of the week or something like that. You've seen them almost every single day for years and years and years. Consuelo, I see you. Consuelo Becerra. You've seen them every single day for years and years and years, you guys. So you know your coworker, if he's a hard worker, if he has a good work ethic, if he or she just sits around and gossips about everybody else at work all day, if they're a negative person or a positive person, you know these things. You've seen them for years and years and years. So, women, do not believe guys for the first 6 months to 8 months to a year because they're all lying to you unless they have been either a long-term friend or a long-term co-worker for years. I'm talking about. Not like 6 months or 8 months. I'm talking about if they've been a friend of yours for like at least 4 years or something like that. And they've been a co-worker of yours for like at least 4 years. Then you know them already. You don't have to wait for a relationship. Right? Guys, girls, men, women, are you the same person you were when they told you that they loved you? Get Kevin. Why, Kevin, I see you. If you're not the same person, people, if you're not the same person when they told you that they love you, remember, take the phrase literally. When they told you, I love you, I love you. When they told you, I love you, they were saying that I love you for who you are. Not for how you've changed. They love you. If you had a nice body and a six-pack, and you had a pretty smile, and you smelled good, and you dressed good, and you told them about all your dreams and aspirations, and you were a hard worker, and they told you that they loved you, that's who they loved. The guy with the six-pack and nice body, with the dreams and aspirations, who was a hard worker, who smelled good, who dressed nice. That's who they loved when they told you they loved you. If you're different, if you're not that same person, and then the woman leaves you, you can't blame her because you're a different person. That's like if I'm sitting there with a woman and she's like, damn, Anti, you're I really, really like, you're so different. I really love you. I think I love you. I love you. Right? If a woman tells me they love me, with how I am right now, she's telling me that she loves me, you guys. She's telling me she loves me, Anti. She's not telling me that she loves Joe or Bill. She's saying, Anti, I love you, Anti. Anti-Imperial. I love you, Anti-Imperial, for who you are. Because whatever, you work hard and, I don't know, I love your two braids. It could be anything. I love your smile. I love your beard. Whatever it is. If, after I get her, I start letting my teeth rot away, I don't wash my hair no more, I gain 100 pounds, well then I'm not the same Anti anymore. I'm not Anti-Imperial anymore. I'm not the person that she loved anymore. Because guess what? Bill and who else? Bill and Jim, or Bill and Joe. Bill and Joe. Bill and Joe, guess what? They have two braids too, but they never wash their hair. And Bill is 100 pounds heavier than me. And Joe doesn't take care of his teeth, and Joe's teeth are rotting away. Well, shit, if that was the case, she could have went and told Joe she loved him. Or she could have went and told Bill she loved him. If she wanted somebody like that, but she didn't say it. She said it to me, Anti-Imperial, because she liked the way that I was. So if I change, then she could just go and she could have fell in love with Bill. Or she could have fell in love with Joe. So guys, you can't blame the woman. If the woman falls out of love with you, and ladies, I'm talking to you too. If the man falls out of love with you because you changed who you were when they told you that they loved you, you can't blame that person. Men, did you fulfill your financial promises? Remember when you first get, ladies, when men first get with you, they be laying in the bed with you talking about, yeah, I got dreams, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be some big star, I'm going to be a millionaire, a billionaire. Everybody says that shit. And that's another Diversity Outspoken. I got one about that. About working hard and chasing your dreams. Man, everybody, there are billions of people in the world. Every single person, I don't care if they speak English, I don't care if they speak Spanish, I don't care if they speak dang Arabic, I don't care if they speak Chinese, I don't care how they look, I don't care how tall they are, I don't care how short they are, I don't care how fat they are, I don't care how skinny they are. Every single person that has ever been born in the entire world since the beginning of time has always said they were going to be rich and they were going to be successful. Every single person, I don't care who you are. Every single person that has ever been born, every single one. Since the beginning of humanity, they have all had dreams and aspirations that they were going to make it big one day somehow. I don't care if you're talking about the beginning of humanity in Africa 4 million years ago. 4 million years ago when humanity started in Africa. Even them, they had dreams and aspirations. For whatever their society was back then, they wanted to be at the top of their society. Every little kid, there's a little kid born right now in Japan. There's a little kid being born right now in Australia. There's a little kid being born right now in the United States. There's a little kid being born right now down in Argentina. There's a little kid being born right now over in Greenland, in Russia, in France, in London. There's kids being born right now in all these places. Guess what? All these kids, when they get into a certain age, they're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to be rich one day. I'm going to have a car like that one day. They're going to see a Lamborghini driving down the street one day when they're like 9, 10 years old. I'm going to have a car like that one day. They're going to be with their parents one day and walk past a house on the beach and say, you know what? I'm going to have a house like that one day on the beach. Every single kid ever born since the beginning of time have always said they're going to be rich one day. They're going to be successful. Very few make it. And you might be like, but man, there are a lot of like millionaires out there compared to the percentage of the entire population. There's not very many millionaires compared to the percentage of the entire population, you guys. So y'all got me going into my chase your dreams and don't give up. Diversity Outspoken. That's not today. That's next time. Well, it's not next time. It's like the time after that. Guys, let's get back on topic. Y'all know I'm crazy. Old dog, Anti-Imperial the chill. Y'all know I'm a nerd, a dork, OCD, ADHD, and crazy. Guys, Did you fulfill your financial promises to the woman? That woman that told you that she loved you. Because you told her all your dreams and you were a hard worker and you were going to make it one day. After you got with her, did you get lazy? Did you get lazy after you got with her? I see you, beautiful Jill. You know I'm crazy, beautiful Jill. After you got with her, did you get lazy, guys? Are you like sitting on the couch all day now, guys? Your gut getting big? Watching football and basketball, like that's what you do now? With your friends, that's all you do now? What happened to all the dreams and aspirations you had when you first met her, guys? That's the guy she fell in love with. Well, all of a sudden you just you don't have no type of work ethic no more. You just don't. It just doesn't matter anymore. So you've changed, but you don't want her to change her love for you, even though you've changed. You've changed, guys, but her love's supposed to stay the same. But it's okay for you to change, but it's not okay for her to change what she feels about you based on your change. It's just logical patterns. You guys know I'm a logical person, right? I chase logical patterns, right? You change, but her love's supposed to stay the same. It can't change based on your change. She got to stay the same, but you've changed. Shit, she gonna change with your ass. I know what some of y'all are saying, man. Y'all are like, you know what? But what about inner beauty? You know, if somebody tells you that they love you on the like what's inside. Yeah, they should love your inner beauty also, you guys. But if they love you, when they tell you I love you, it's everything. It's the inside and outside. So you can't run around and gain 100 pounds and be like, but I'm still the same inside. Yeah, but your outside's changed, so it's still not the same person. Now, there's exceptions, of course, right? Because somebody could be in a car accident, God forbid. Somebody could come down with like a disease or a sickness to where, you know what I'm saying, like you gain weight or it makes you do this or it makes you do that. That's different. I'm not talking about that. Yeah, if somebody says that they love you, but because you were in a car accident and now you're like paralyzed, God forbid, or because, you know, now you can't walk or something like that, or you become sick or something like that, or you gain weight, or you don't look the same, or you get cancer, your hair falls out or something like that. If they leave you for that, then they're assholes. Sorry to curse. I don't like to curse too much. Only in my old dog music. But if they leave you for that, then they're assholes, you guys. Because that's out of your control, you guys. If you have a disease, if you have a sickness or something like that, if you get in a car accident, that's out of your control. They should stick by you no matter what. But if you've gotten too comfortable, men, and your ass just wants to sit on the couch and drink beers and watch sports all day, well, all right, like, come on, man. The woman's not supposed to look at the handsome guy walking down the street that you used to be. You became lazy. You don't got no more aspirations. You don't got no more work ethic. You don't work hard no more. You just Monday through Friday just to get to the weekend, just to sit on the couch and curse and drink beer and watch sports. And that's what she signed up for? Was that the excitement you gave her when you first met her and all the dreams you sold her? That was the excitement you gave her? That you're going to just sit on the couch all weekend drinking beer and watching sports? That's what she signed up for? Robert, I see you. Robert Trevorrow. What's going on, my brother? She didn't sign up for that, you guys. T Downey Soft, I see you. She ain't signed up for that. She didn't. So you, look. Yeah, she told you that she loved you. And like I said, she loved you, the person you were with at the very, very moment she told you that. But just like she fell in love with you, she can fall out of love with you. If you change who you are, she can fall out of love with you. Listen to this. Check this out. And I'm almost done. I'm not going to be here too much longer. Check this out. It's all good. It's all good, Robert, with the American Idol. For sure. I appreciate you letting me, lending your ear to me while you're giving your other ear to American Idol. Thank you very much, Robert. Much love and respect, my brother. You got me competing with American Idol. Look, I done came up. I feel good about myself now. It's all good. For sure. I appreciate it. Much love, Robert. You guys, when she first got with you, she bragged to her friends about you. See, she bragged to her friends about you. She bragged to her family. She bragged to her mom. She convinced her dad that you were a good guy. You know how long that took, right? She had to convince her dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, her dad wasn't with it. Her dad was like, but Dad, I love him. But Dad, he has a great job. But Daddy, right? She had to convince her dad. She went through all this stuff for you guys. Right? Invited you to the family cookout. Went to the first cookout. You met all her family. You don't think a woman wants to be proud of you? You don't think a woman wants to brag about you? You don't think when you guys first got together, she was telling all her friends and family and things like that? You don't think she was telling her friends? Man, man, he's so smart. You guys, he's so smart. I've never met a guy like this. He's so smart. He's so funny. Oh my God, he's so funny. He's so cool. He's such a hard worker. He's so hard working. No, like he was telling me, like, he really wants to do this. He really wants to open up his own business. Like, he has so many dreams and aspirations. Like, he works so hard, you guys. You guys don't understand. I've never met a guy like this. He's so nice. He's so nice to everybody he meets. He's so nice. He's so caring. He's so caring, you guys. You guys don't understand how nice this guy is that I know. Wait till you guys see him. He's so handsome. Hold on. Let me go to his Let me go to his social media real quick. Let me go to his social media. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. He's so fine. He's so fine. He's so charming. He's so sexy. The sex is great. Oh my God, I can't even tell you guys how great the sex is. Like, the sex is amazing. Oh my God. I've never met a guy like this. Now, years later, your ass don't even care if she comes or not. Now, years later, before, she would tell her friends, she would brag to her friends, the sex is amazing, you guys. You guys have no idea, like, the way he just, like, he works every inch of my body. Like, he licks every inch of my body. Oh my God, you guys have no idea. I've never met a guy who does to my body what he does to my body. That's how it was when you first got with her. Now, years later, when y'all have sex, you can care less if she comes or not. You can care less. You don't even care. As long as you get yours, that's all you care about. You can care less if she comes or not. If she ain't get hers, oh, well, shit, man. Well, you better, we'll try better next time. I got mine. I don't know what to tell you, sister. Y'all know I'm crazy. Right? So You guys, you have to be that same guy that she bragged about, the one that was smart and funny and cool and hardworking and dreams and aspirations, had dreams and aspirations, who was nice and caring and handsome and fine and charming and sexy and had great sex and just took care of her body and really, like, you know, was in tune with her body and things like that. That's who you have to be. All right? All right, people. And the last thing, remember now, if you lose your job, guys, if you lose your job, you're on a time clock. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you lose your job, you're on a time clock. Okay? If you lose your job, you're on a time clock. All right? That's all I got to say about that. I ain't even going to go any deeper into that because that's self-explanatory. If y'all, guys, if you lose your job, you can't just be sitting around the couch, unemployed. Moreno Albert, 29, I see you. You can't be sitting around. If you lose your job, okay, your woman, she'll be understanding for a while. You know what I'm saying? She'll be understanding you lose your job. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, your boss and stuff like that. I see you, Superstar 617. You know I'm crazy. But guys, you're on a time clock. That's all I'm going to say about that. I ain't going to say nothing else about that. You're on a time clock, guys. That's all I got to say. All right? Ain't nobody going to be sitting around waiting forever while you sitting on the couch unemployed. She ain't signed up for that, you guys. Woman did not sign up for that. Okay? She wants that man that's hardworking, that, you know, just, you know, like, she wants to be the guy she fell in love with. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to be the guy she fell in love with, you guys. Like, continue to work hard and have passion and just, like, you know what I mean? Wake up every day with, like, a, you know, in tune, man, with a passion to look ahead and continue to fulfill your dreams and work hard, man. Like, don't just, you know what I'm saying, don't get, you with the woman for a while, you get lazy and it's just the same routine every day. There's no excitement and, come on, y'all. Okay? So, what was this? April 26, 2020? You heard it here first. As the years go by, if anybody copies me, y'all say, man, you copy Anti-Imperial. I love you is a literal term. I love you for the way you look, for your smile, for your hair, for your weight, for the way you care about people, for how nice you are, for your cleanliness, for how you smell, for how you dress, for I love you means I love you. If you change who you are, I'm falling out of love with you. That's it. I love you means I love you. If you change, you can't expect them to still love you the same if you have changed. If you change, they should be able to change their love for you. That's it. So, take it literally. You heard it here first, people. I've never heard anybody ever say it like that. You've heard it here first, people. Oh, dog, Anti-Imperial to chill. I'm kind of crazy. That's why I have 3 personalities. Let's get to the ending of the Diversity Outspoken show. 3 personalities. One name, O-Dog, Anti-Imperial to chill, you guys. That's who I am. I'm a recording artist. That's my recording name. One name, 3 personalities, O-Dog, Anti-Imperial, the chill. O-Dog is kind of like a thug. He's a little bit gangster. He's a little sexually explicit, but he likes to have fun. He's a clown. He's a nerd. He's a dork and things like that. That is O-Dog. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, education, religious studies, world history, geographical studies, micro and macroeconomics, international political science, philosophy, psychology, sociology, physiology, and things like that. That is Anti-Imperial. And the chill is the last term, and the chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. This is Diversity Outspoken. We do this every Wednesday and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. So every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. You guys here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule and one rule only. Who is that? Who is that? Low life 111. I see you. We're about to get out of here, but good to see you. Right here on Diversity Outspoken, you guys, we have one rule and one rule only, and that is that you guys remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. I wouldn't want to block anybody here, but I will if I have to. But I never have to do that with any of you guys because we're all a big happy family here. Doug E. Fresh, I see you. It's all good. It's all good. You guys, in order to get in touch with me through Instagram and TikTok, you can hit me up at anti_imperial. You see it right here on the shirt. Ta-da! At anti_imperial on Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget that underscore that's right there, you guys. At anti_imperial on Instagram and TikTok. On YouTube, the only difference is there's no underscore. So YouTube is just Anti-Imperial with a space in between to subscribe to my YouTube. Anti-Imperial with a space in between. Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore. YouTube, no underscore. And that's how that goes, you guys. Instagram and TikTok, to get in touch with me, there's an underscore at anti_imperial on Instagram and TikTok. On YouTube, it's just Anti-Imperial with the space in between. If you have me on Instagram, the easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube, you guys, is to go to my Instagram bio page or my IG bio page. You guys know we all have an Instagram or IG bio page. And on that Instagram or that IG bio page, we get that one line for a link. And that one line for a link will always be my latest video. So if you have me on Instagram, go to my Instagram or IG bio page. You click that line that I have right there for a link. That video will come up. It will be a YouTube video. And once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there when that video comes up, and you'll be subscribed. And I appreciate that, you guys. That being said, also, you guys, my Instagram and TikTok links will be in the description below for those of you guys who will be watching this on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you guys can reach out to me through Instagram and TikTok. In the links below, you guys, in the description below are my Instagram and TikTok links if you are watching this on YouTube. That being said, you guys, thank you for everything. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I love you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, who's that? Shelton63. We're almost out of here, but good to see you. Good to see you, my brother or my sister. It's all good. Shelton63, good to see you. It's all good. You guys, that being said, I love you guys. If you want to, guys, need to reach out to me at anti_imperial through Instagram or TikTok. You guys take care. Keep fighting hard. Fulfill your dreams. Keep at it, you guys. I love you guys, all right? Take care. Be safe. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world, all right? Robert, I appreciate it, Robert. Good night. Take care over there, Robert. Love you, my brother. It's all good. You guys take care, all right? Dogg, Anti-Imperial to chill, all right? Enjoy American Idol, Robert. You guys take care, all right? All right, take care. Peace. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye.